Nothing is more satisfying than reaping the benefits of hard work, and that's exactly what Samford's debate team did when they won the district tournament last month at Emory University in Georgia. Senior Logan Gramzinski and junior Dan Bagwell went undefeated and finished in first place that qualified them to compete in the upcoming national debate tournament in Dallas at the end of the month.
We do have a large trophy case, which can be attributed to not just Ryan and Abby, but to everyone's cooperation on the debate team. I have been doing debate since my freshman year of high school. I plan on doing it next year, which I guess will obviously equal out to 8 years.
The two Georgia natives have been consistently ranked in the top 25 of the National Coaches Poll and have qualified for the National Debate Tournament every year, representing one of the most stable and successful debate programs in the Southeast.
I don't get nervous a lot for debate rounds, largely because I've been doing it for 10 years. I know that anything can happen. Even if before the round you feel like you're totally going to lose and have nothing to say, something usually comes up in the round that allows you to get back in the game. So I'm probably more nervous now since the NDT is my last tournament ever. Been doing it for 10 years. The last time I get to speak uninterrupted for 9 minutes.
The topics of our research are pretty diverse, but this year's topic or resolution is that the federal government should increase the number of its visas for foreign workers. When I was a freshman, I felt like I had a lot to prove to the team, and I basically lived in the debate room and did nothing but research. I still do a great deal of research, but I'm not necessarily in the debate room all the time. I do a lot of work at home, and I'm frequently up to the wee hours of the morning diving into obscure law reviews and trying to find the best piece of information out there. I'd say I spend upwards of over 30 hours a week researching. Is that accurate? No? More? Less? More? It wouldn't surprise me to find out that I do more than 30 hours of research a week. There's always something that we could run into that we need some up-to-date research on, and it's a job that never ends. And I think that once you've tasted success at the national level, you stop fearing people because you know you can beat those teams, and you channel that fear into confidence and channel that fear into, I guess, a competitive drive that gives you, I guess, more motivation to do well instead of just sort of, I guess, the incentive to, let a better team steamroll over you and out-debate you.
Districts, it was pretty exciting. My parents were there and had been there all the days of the tournament, so my mom was probably way more excited than I was, but it's still a good feeling. Ultimately, it's just another stepping stone. The end goal of the season is to make it to the elimination rounds of the NDT.
The team is more of a close-knit family, consisting of 10 students ranging from freshmen to seniors, and 2 coaches who assist and judge members of the team.
I'm actually very fortunate to have such a strong coaching staff. Ryan was voted in the top 3 judges of the decade recently, and Abby was a very strong and competitive national debater when she was still debating. And so it's really good, especially for a small squad, to have such a prestigious coaching staff, because we don't have the resources to compete against some Northwesterns or some Harvards, and it's really difficult sometimes for us to do that, and we would not be nearly as successful as we are now if we didn't have such a high caliber staff.
You're friends with all of them? You like all of them?
Yeah, the team's great. It's a family environment. We celebrate a lot of holidays together and have Christmas parties and stuff like that, so yeah, we all know how to celebrate together and enjoy each other's team successes.
It's really time consuming, and it makes it really difficult to be a college student, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's the best thing I've ever been a part of.
For more news and information about joining the debate team, email Ryan Galloway at rwgallo@samford.edu.